1.5 minutes, Mr. Arnott, on behalf of the EFDD.
Madam President, Madam Commissioner, there is much, I think, that we can agree on in responding to this situation. It is tragic that a ceasefire which has lasted, in general, so well since the mid-1990s should fall apart so rapidly decades later. It reminds us, I hope, of the precariousness of peace and the horrors of conflict. And though maybe we disagree on the role that these institutions should play, maybe I see the United Nations as more important and not the European Union, you are certainly correct in suggesting that it is our responsibility to do whatever we can. All nations, and indeed the United Nations, must make urgent representations to ensure that basic things like civilians not being targeted are respected. It is vital too that those simple measures like repatriation of bodies actually happen, not because in and of themselves that those things change anything, but because perhaps they provide a focal point from which peace can build, a way of trust to begin to build up. There is, I believe, a ray of hope that another precarious ceasefire has begun. Long may that last, and may it last much longer than the 2 decades that the previous one did.